Mikki Taylor has been a leading authority on beauty and style for women of color for over 30 years. And today, she's taking us on a tour of her hometown to show us the places that have inspired her journey. Mikki, you grew up here in Newark, New Jersey, and your new memoir chronicles that. Tell us more.
So there's an old saying that home is where your story begins, and Newark is the city of my birth. And Force of Beauty, a Newark family memoir, my Audible original, gosh, I'm so proud to be able to say that, is my story. And it really tells the narrative of the generations of strong Black matriarchs in my family and how it shaped who I am today.
Well, we are looking so forward to taking a walk down memory lane, and I understand that you're going to bring us to a couple of places that have a real significance for you and to your life. So let's go.
Indeed I am. Let's do it. So we are here at St. Columba School, and this is where I went to grammar school, 1st through 8th grade. And I bawled because I had everything I needed in beauty school, in entertainment school that was right in my home. My mother would come back home from these tours on the road, and she would bring the most fabulous makeup back from Paris and London and magazines from everywhere. It didn't get any better than that for me.
The apple did not fall far from the tree. Your mother was a makeup artist and a stylist for jazz legend Sarah Vaughan.
That's right.
And in fact, Sarah Vaughan is your godmother, and you're named after her.
That's right. One of the greatest music icons of all time.
And what was that experience like, being able to really get behind the scenes?
Well, it was just so incredible. So you have to understand, here I am, a youngin', as they would say, and I'm getting not only to go to the Ed Sullivan show, I'm getting to go to the Jackie Gleason show. I saw the June Taylor dances for the first time, the makeup and the hairstyling, and just seeing that firsthand, seeing women in these rituals of beauty, honoring themselves and putting on the most amazing makeup. That was an education of another kind, because for me, I saw how beauty was transformational and what it did for the soul of a woman, not just her outward expression, but how it made her feel inside.
We are now at the second stop of our Newark tour. Where are we now?
So we are standing right across from Newark's legendary Symphony Hall. Here we would go to see Aretha Franklin and James Brown and the Ebony Fashion Fair. Black women, all shades, if you can imagine, hair textures. The people watching was extraordinary. Here were Black women in their finest.
You know, you have been a fierce advocate for the representation of women of color in the beauty industry, particularly Black women, for years, long before it was in vogue to do so. What is your take on the state of diversity in the beauty industry?
You know, my mother's generation could only dream of the things that we can take for granted today. But why not go all the way? I don't want to see Black women in their beauty be a trend. We are here to stay. So I'm still waiting for the celebration. I'm dressed, but I'm not going anywhere yet.
Now we've come to the last stop on our Newark tour, which is Marco Hall Designs, and I understand that you have a new clothing collection.
It's the Mickey collection by Marco Hall. Wall Street Journal said Marco Hall is one to watch. I already knew he was one to watch. And we have fun designing these collections. They're lifestyle oriented, you know, a deliberate intention with the fabrics that move and travel the way we do, that you don't have to think about, that you don't have to press or steam or manipulate to be fabulous. We just sit here in this studio, right on Halsey Street, where me and my mother shopped with me as a youngster, and here in a world that she couldn't dream of, with a Black designer doing what we love.
Mikki, thank you so much for showing us how Newark has influenced your life and career. Where can we access your memoir?
So you want to download the Audible app, and that's where you can find my Audible original, Force of Beauty, a Newark family memoir.
Thanks again.
Thank you.